Banzai! Good morning, grinders. C3, Miyagi-Dos, Cobras, and of course, Eagle Fangs. Rah! It is Monday. Man, Monday again. What a busy weekend. We got a lot done. Didn't have a lot of fun, but we got a lot of stuff done. And I personally have taken a very big step. I did it. I put my actual free weights up for sale. The bench, the rack, the plates, and the plate tree. We'll see if anybody wants it. Because I'm not letting it go cheap. And we had to move it from the basement up to the garage. Because if people want to come look at it, I don't want them traipsing through the house. So that meant we had to clean out half the garage, get it squared away, so we could move the weight bench up there. I would like to sell that to someone who might use it. And I'm really happy that I've got a little extra room down in the basement for when I practice the form and maybe get some more kick in it, because definitely need some work on my kicks. But at the same time, I'm a little tentative to see it go. Because, you know, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, man, I love using free weights. Had a lot of fun on that bench. And, you know, it's something you can always use. But I do have another bench. And I do have my adjustable dumbbells. So it's not like I'm going without anything. And for the time being, I just love using the toner. So, alright, let's get to today's devotional real quick, because it just fits right in. Today is a Monday, so it's a potential. It's titled Strength for the Weary. Bear with me for a second here. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even Utes. What's a Ute? Even Utes will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Isaiah 46, 29 through 31. So, not only does that passage tell us that Eagle Fang is the way to go, because we can all fly like eagles, but in all seriousness, it talks about the inner strength you get from having faith and trusting in the Lord. Now, it doesn't mean that the faithful win every competition. We know that's not necessarily true. You go look at high school and below sports, they won't even let them say a prayer anymore. But that's politics getting into it. But when you get up to the professional level, and I'm going mainly football here, if you stay after the game, you'll see many members from both teams get together in a big circle. Sometimes they hold hands and they'll say a prayer. There's a lot of religion that still goes on in professional football. I don't know about baseball and basketball. Probably not as much. But there is that little extra when you have faith in the Lord. And Tony talks about how everybody gets tired. And yeah, I can relate to that. Every morning, almost, it's a little hard to get up. And the first thing that always goes through my head is, man, I could use a little more sleep. I could do this workout after work. But I know that's not going to happen. Something always comes up almost. Got to do it first thing. And even though I'm tired, I'm well aware that once I start moving, and especially once I start lifting, and that blood gets pumping, I'm not going to be so tired anymore. So, that's what I've got to say on that. You know, we all get tired. but faith in God can sometimes give you a little extra. You can fall back on that. Hopefully recharge your batteries a little. And that's the devotional for today. So I'm going to walk for a few more minutes, and then we're going to see you over in the Bat Cave, because it's time for Eagle Fang 5B, which is handles and rope with the face poles. Lovely things like that. And we're going to be doing that today. And one last little announcement. This is going to be my last full week that I post anything, because we're about to go on vacation. And I'm going to make this a true vacation. I'm not going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even going to be here, so I can't use the tonal. And I'm not going to take bands with me. I'm going to let my body recoup, because it's getting a little weary. And I just enjoy myself. But I will be back in July, and we will be hitting it hard once again. So, Bonsai, we'll see you in a few minutes. Bonsai! Welcome back, grinders. We're in here, and you know what? I thought I would do something a little different today. I decided I'm going to go ahead and film the first set, which is pretty much 12 or more reps of everything. So you're going to get the full Monty today. Oh yeah. So, I'm ready to go. Are you? Let's pop the buds in and commence to grind it. Bonsai. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what a Monday. Uh-oh, sorry about that. I kicked my trash can. So you're going to hear the sounds of the TARDIS materializing or dematerializing, whichever you want. Okay, so we're going to start off with face pulls here. You all seen this. It's a lot of weight. I think too much, because I really have to lean back just to keep my place. So, but, you know, I'm making gains, so I'm going to keep what I'm doing. And I wanted to add just a little bit to the devotional this morning. He talks about being weary, falling down, and all that. And it doesn't necessarily mean physically. It also means emotionally. And I think that's the biggest part of it. Because when you have faith, you always have something to fall back on. And having that keeps you from going all the way down, hitting the bottom. And to me, that's a good thing. Anyway, so we're going to go back to the workout here. These are the single arm lat pull downs, and really feeling that in my left elbow. You know, that's just an injury I got that's probably never going to get better, but still got to suck it up and drive on. This one's probably going to be a wee bit longer than normal, because, you know, I'm doing 12 reps on everything instead of 8. And kind of wears me out. But feeling good now. Even though I'm still panting just a little bit. It was a good workout. I got everything in. Those final set of bicep curls, the burnout, oh wow, they really ripped me. We did make it over 15,000 pounds. We did almost 300 more than we did on Wednesday, which is the last time we did this workout. So that's a good amount of weight. You know, keep going up a little bit more each time. And I even got an extra workout in this weekend, taking all my weights up from the basement out to the garage. So essentially did a lot of fireman's carries this weekend. So, but we also had spaghetti with garlic bread, and I ate 3 slices of that garlic bread, so hopefully I burned some of that off. That is good stuff. Not good for you, but man, it tastes good. Okay, so we're going into the bench press. I really like doing the one-arm bench press. You know, it isolates each side just a little bit more, and it just feels good pushing it. I really like that. I would say I do like doing the handle chest press a little bit more than I like doing the bar. I don't know. I feel like I get more pressure or something. You know, isolating each side. Next we're going to go into those lying bicep curls. These are just getting harder and harder to the point where I can't hardly do them. I am kipping. I'm cheating a little bit because I got to bend up. And, you know, the weight's just getting too high. I'm going to have to back it off a little bit. Because, not the best camera angle. But, yeah, see, I'm struggling to pull those up. Which you want to struggle, but you should be able to get, like I'm doing 12 reps here. So I should be able to get at least the first 8 and then fight for the last 4. Because you want to really struggle on your last few reps. But it's not quite working that way. Mainly on the bicep curls. I am just such a hard gainer when it comes to my arms. So, what do we got now? Oh, this is the chest flies. So, I really like doing these. But again, this is another one where the weight's getting up to a point where I'm having a little trouble. But I like doing these. These are so much fun. And you get such a great stretch, and you know, you just feel so powerful pushing those down. So this is a fun one. It's one of my favorite things that I can do with the tonal that I could never really do with my own stuff. Because I didn't have any sort of cable machine. I could do bands, but with the bands I could only do one side at a time. And yeah, the bands are nowhere near the amount of weight that this is. But we're coming towards the end here. We got the hammer curls, which are fun. All this stuff I think is pretty much fun. I'm not as big a fan of the leg exercises, but you know, I do them because you don't want to have a disproportionate body out there, especially when you're trying to get beach ready. So. Got the hammer curls done, and now we're going into our burnout. And for this one, for the first 2 rounds, it's only 5 reps, but the weight is up considerably. And these things kick my butt. There's no question about it. Tried to pull it in the middle here. You're not going to get a real good view, but trust me when I say these things kick my butt. So I start with them up. 1, 2, and you can see I'm struggling. Got to kip a little bit, and that's it. So that was today's workout. Have a great day. We'll see you back here on Wednesday. All right, there we go. That was set 1 of 3. We do about 12 reps for each exercise, except for the final. It's a bicep burnout. It really jacks the weight up, and just to put a little more on the bicep there. So I don't have total poundage today. I can tell you we did about 5,600 that first round. So the weights will go up a little in the second and third, but the reps go down. So we're looking 15,000, 16,000 pounds probably. Somewhere in that range. But that's it. This was the first set. I got 2 to go. And I got to hurry up because I only give myself about a 2.5 minute rest between sets. And I've already used up a minute. So here's the flex. And the Ric Flair. Woo! Have a great Monday. We will see you back here at least on Wednesday. But maybe if I can force myself to get up, we'll do a little something special on Tuesday. So, banzai. Have a great day.